All right, thanks everybody for jumping on. I have invited BNB investor clients. Those are students that have been with my BNB investing program for many years, some of you, and also friends and family. I'm happy you guys took the time to kind of jump on today. I'm pretty excited to kind of update you on what I'm doing with AI automation app. Most of you know I had converted over my Airbnb business to using AI about a year ago now. And prior to that, I was using virtual assistants. And so to get 24/7, I had, three at its peak, four different virtual assistants working 8-hour shifts. And as you guys know, with short-term rentals, we might get inquiries in the middle of the night and or things happening, and the response rate is critical. And so that was costing me probably close to 3,000 a month just for those virtual assistants. So I tested out the AI for mostly for messaging, but also for voice, and I was so impressed with it in terms of the consistency. The way that it's set up is it basically looks at the last 6 months' history of all of the conversations with my guests on all my properties and builds a knowledge base based on that. And so, as you can imagine, there's a lot of repetitive stuff. Long story short, I no longer use my virtual assistants for guest messaging on Airbnb. It's all handled by AI right now. And having been so impressed with the cost effectiveness, I've kind of launched into the AI automation company that's going to basically provide this for not only just real estate investors and real estate agents, but this can apply to all different businesses. And I had a few of my BNB investing members that are going to help me do some live demos today. So you can see how it can be applied to different industries. And basically the functionality here is utilizing AI for not only for guest messaging, but also for voice. And so, a lot of businesses just in general are missing calls, and that equals losing revenue. 67% of customers hang up if they don't receive somebody answering the call right away. And so if you've got a business and you've got leads coming in and you're missing out on those calls, usually they're on places like Google and they're looking, maybe they need help immediately. And if you don't answer their call, they're going to go on to the next company. And so this is a tremendous added value for increasing revenue for all different types of companies. The more interactions that you have, the more business that you're going to be able to generate. There's also some pretty cool tools that we use directly with AI for making sure that you can get reviews. One of the big things with the Google Business Profile is similar to Airbnb, ironically. The more good reviews you get, the higher ranking you get on Google, usually on that first page or within that first top five of businesses. And so we strategically have an AI campaign that goes out immediately to previous clients that you might have and encourage them to give a review. You kind of give it a little bit of an incentive for them to do that. And in doing so, that generates, more activity, more referrals. The reviews are something that is very important to the branding and survival of businesses. And we also have some cool tools that do a little bit of filtering, where they're basically going to be sending immediate text messages via AI to the guest after they've gotten your service or your product, asking for a review. Strategically, it's actually able to screen if it's a 4 or 5, it's going to push it straight to your Google page on the public facing side. If it's a 3, 2, or a 1, all of us in business, even on Airbnb, have those random guests that just throw us a bad review. Those will automatically go back to you or your team for feedback and won't be published on the page. There's some things strategically that we do there to kind of minimize those bad reviews. So the messaging that we use with AI is also it's kind of multifaceted. So once we build a knowledge base for that customer, it can be done via SMS for texting. It can be done as a missed call. So if you have a missed call that comes into your line, the AI can immediately send it a text and start the conversation. It also works well, basically for your web chat. So We put a web chat widget on your website that handles 24/7 any kind of, frequently asked questions. I can also book appointments on your calendar and things like that. And the other cool thing about this tool is we can integrate with all of your social media accounts. So Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, you name it. So if you're running Google ads or Facebook ads, you can have the AI chat based on certain instructions, kind of pre-qualify leads so you're not burning up a lot of time with a lot of that messaging. It can also automatically schedule and book it directly on your calendar as well as a booked appointment. And so these are some, options that basically come along with the AI chat. Now, what I'd like to do now is, and I've got Terry in here. Terry is going to help me out here to do a quick demo for her wedding business. Terrian does real estate. She also does travel, and she also does a wedding business. So and I know you're from the Caribbean, Terrian, but you sound like us from Jamaica, where you got like 18 jobs, right? So I'm gonna make you host, and then I'm gonna put a link in the chat for you to use. Let me close out of my PowerPoint. Okay. So if you're able to share your screen, I'm going to put a link in the chat for you to click. Now, while we're doing that, Terry, and tell us a little bit about your wedding business. I know you've got a partner that is based in Toronto, but what are you guys doing with your leads right now?
Hi everybody. The leads. So yeah, so she does a lot of social media marketing. So right now with the leads, it's just email marketing where we send out the first email, and then every 3 days, we send out another email and then a text message. So a lot of it is because we have to do the first one. So a lot of it is manual, but then we put
Mhm.
it into the email, so like an email marketing system.
So it kind of does a drip campaign for emailing.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
And then when you have a hot lead that either calls or emails or texts, is that coming straight to you?
Yeah, so when the lead come to me, I start my email marketing campaign on lead, what you called it, drip. But my calendar is always attached. So that's really the only way for them to contact me is to schedule the first contact is to schedule a
And
complimentary consultation.
how's that been working out? Have you been getting a lot of appointments booked that way?
Most leads are dead, but because it's a lot of leads. But I would say 95% of the people that actually talk to, I end up booking. But most are dead leads. They don't
Okay.
respond at all.
All right. There's a strategy we can do with that too that I'll talk about in a minute. But if you can click
Mm.
that link in the chat and then share your screen. So what this is kind of a personalized demo specifically for Terry and her partner's Liz's wedding business. And so we've got an AI chat that we programmed specifically to her business that she's going to test out with the chat, and then we're also going to do a voice call as well, so you guys can see what that's like.
So when I click the link, I should. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, I have two screens. I'm all over the place. Okay. Okay, so share my screen. Okay.
All right, here we go. So what this is, if you can scroll down just a little bit. So this is your website, um, right? So if you tap where it says tap here on the little chat widget,
Oh,
there you go. So act like you are, shopping around looking for help with a wedding, and what would a typical client be
Okay.
asking? And just type that in there. I'm looking to get married in 2027 and I need a husband. A
Oh
specialist.
boy.
Okay.
I need someone to help me with the travel portion.
Okay. All right. So hit
Okay.
enter or hit the send button.
Okay.
Hey, that's so exciting. I'd love to help you with your travel planning. Quick question, what's your first name? So it's gonna be specific on capturing your information, right? You're just on the website. So the first step is to make sure they're capturing your information so they can, get all your information as part of the lead process. So put like a random name. So she's going to confirm the email. You can just put something. You don't have to, just put an initial.
Right. Oh, it need to be a real email, or at least a .com.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you're looking for a 2027 wedding. That's awesome. What destination are you thinking about? Jamaica. Love that. Jamaica's such a vibe. How many guests are you thinking of? So you get the point here. It's going to kind of drill in and get all those qualifying questions asked. This actually will be put into a summary and it gets sent to you along with the lead information, right? And so let's move on to the call now so we can see what the voice is like. So if you scroll down a little bit, so rather than I'm not sure if you have it set up on your laptop with dialing out, but if you have your cell phone handy, just put it on speaker and dial that number for us.
Okay.
And the same kind of exercise, just act like you're looking for help. And so that's ringing on my phone too, right? So it's coming in as a lead, but
I just
You have reached Tarian and Liz Wedding Destinations. How can I help you today?
Yes, I'm looking to for help with a destination wedding in Jamaica for next year.
That sounds amazing. Jamaica is such a beautiful choice for a destination wedding. Let's get started. Can I grab your first and last name to keep things organized?
Terry Grant.
Thanks, Mary. I see we have your email as tarian.grant@yahoo.com. Is that correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Thanks for confirming. Now, do you have a specific vision or vibe in mind for your wedding in Jamaica? Or maybe a guest count you're expecting?
About 50 people will be traveling with me.
Got it. 50 guests is a great size for a destination wedding. Are you envisioning a specific resort style or vibe, like something luxurious, laid back, or maybe beachfront?
Luxury and adult only.
A luxurious, adult-only vibe sounds perfect for Jamaica. We can definitely help you find the ideal resort that fits that vision. Would you like to book a discovery call to dive deeper into the details and options?
Yes, please.
Great. Let me check the available slots for a discovery call. One moment. Here are a few options for your discovery call tomorrow, February 11th at 10 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. Thursday, February 12th at 10 a.m. or 4 p.m. Do any of these work for you?
Tomorrow at 12:30 is great.
You're all set, Mary. Your discovery call is scheduled for tomorrow, February 11th at 12:30 p.m. You'll receive a confirmation email shortly. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, thank you.
You're very welcome, Mary. Thanks for reaching out, and we're excited to help with your dream wedding. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.
Wow.
What do you think?
That's amazing. That was great.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, so basically, rather than your call going to voicemail, or even if you had a live answering service, all they're going to do is take a number and find, have you call them back, right? So
Hmm.
right away they're able to capture, and we can customize it to like, certain questions that you typically would ask, like what's their budget, stuff like that. We can do a little more digging, and then it can
Hmm.
help you prioritize, which leads to focus on. And so this helps really well when you have a large volume of incoming leads to be able to do that. And so the other thing, when you mentioned that a bunch of your leads don't really book appointments, if
Right.
you if you're capturing the phone number and the name and the email, we can actually do what we call a database reactivation campaign, which is all AI driven. And so the AI will automatically do texting and emailing. And it's not like a drip campaign, right? The old-fashioned drip campaign, you say, all right, week one, I want to send this email. Week two, I want to
Right.
send another email. What this is doing is SMSing, texting them, and then actually pinging them and having a conversation and making 4 or 5 attempts. And it'll converse with them back and forth with the main goal of booking the appointment, right? So if you've got thousands of like dead dormant leads for the past year or two, we can use
Hmm.
those as a AI campaign to kind of generate some revenue for you. Cool, huh?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Wow.
thank you so much, Terrian, for doing that. I have Megan up next. Hey, Megan,
Hi, Rich.
how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So I'm going to put your link in the chat, and
Okay.
then I'm going to make you host if you can share your screen. Now, Megan is a also a BNB investing client, and her husband has a roofing business that is, and she can tell us a little bit about what they're currently doing. But
Oh,
let
this looks
me
good.
let me make you host so you can share your screen first. All right. Okay.
Share my screen. Share the window.
So I think you had mentioned, Megan, you guys were doing Facebook ads, right?
Yeah, that's where we get a lot of our leads.
And then how are you guys handling those leads? Where do those leads come in? Are they coming in as messages or calls or both?
They are coming in as messages, emails, and then we call them back.
Okay. And then on the messages and emails, how quickly are you guys responding to those?
We respond pretty quickly. Um, the volume that we have right now is not unbearable for us to manage them with the small team that we do have.
Hmm.
Um, but with the idea of growing this year, we obviously want to be prepared for something like this when we do have hopefully hundreds of people clicking on our ads, and we want to get into additional marketing outside of Facebook. So hopefully we'll getting more leads, which will require uh, immediate responses. So,
Very cool. All right, well, let's test out the chat one first. So if you click the little tap here button on this, so we basically put a make-believe chat widget on your website,
okay, love it.
and you can act like you're a homeowner that needs help with a roof. Oh no, a leaky roof. Definitely needs attention ASB. I'd love to help you out. Can you tell me exactly what is happening, like in the specific rooms or area? One of the other cool things, and this is like very quickly improving, and this helps with all different types of businesses. So the AI technology can also get a picture text to them and analyze the picture and make responses back and forth based on that picture. And so that with construction and with roofing, that comes in handy with existing customers as well. If they're sending an issue and they send you a picture, the AI can kind of interpret that and communicate with you directly as well. And see, the response time is pretty much, direct. You can set that to be different. So you can do 2 minutes, you can do 5 minutes, you can do 10 seconds. So that's all customizable as far as how quickly you want it to respond. Happy to come out and do a free inspection for you. Can I grab your name, phone number to reach you at? So it captures the name, the email, the address, and then basically books the appointment. That way it automatically will update that information in the CRM and book the appointment. Now, Megan, go off script a little bit. Ask it something specific about your business and see how it answers. About your company, something specific. Great question. The cost really depends on a few things. Da, 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 da. Once we do your free inspection this Saturday, we'll give you a detailed estimate. What if I have insurance? If you have homeowners insurance, we can actually help you file a claim, work directly with your insurance company. Will you cover my deductible? Great question.
Get asked all the time.
Okay. We can't legally cover your deductible, but we can work with you on payment options to make it manageable. Once we access the damage, da 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 da. All right, cool. Let's go on to the voice now. Let's see how the voice does
Okay.
for this example. So if you scroll down a little bit, and same thing, if your phone's nearby and put it on speaker and dial that number, and let's see how that does. Do you have your phone on speaker, Megan?
Yes,
Okay, I don't think we can hear it.
it's ringing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is Jessica. You
Can
have
you hear it
reached
now?
Elevated Roofing Solution. I can hear you just fine. How can I help you today?
Rich, can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly
Can
fine.
you hear the phone?
Yep, we can hear
I
you.
can hear you clear. It seems like there might be.
Okay.
Great. How can I assist you today?
I saw your ad about getting a free roof inspection.
Got it. Yes, we offer free roof inspections. I'd be happy to help you schedule one. Can I ask a few quick questions to get started? It'll
Sure.
only take a minute.
Yes.
Perfect. First, is this for a residential home or a commercial property?
Residential.
Thanks. And what's going on with the roof? Are you dealing with a leak, storm damage, missing shingles, or just looking for an inspection or replacement?
I saw some missing shingles on the backside of my house when I was mowing the lawn yesterday.
Got it. Missing shingles can definitely be a concern. Let's make sure we get that checked out. Are you noticing any active leaks or other immediate issues inside the house?
I haven't noticed any yet.
All right, good to know. Are you the homeowner or are you calling on someone else's behalf?
Homeowner.
Perfect. Thanks for confirming. Do you happen to know how old the roof is or about how long it's been since it was last replaced? If you're unsure, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. We bought the house about 10 years ago and the roof was really old then, so maybe like 20 years.
Got it. Sounds like it's been a while. Thanks for sharing that. Have you filed or considered filing an insurance claim for the missing shingles, or is that something you'd like help with?
We would like help with that.
Absolutely. We can guide you through the insurance process during the inspection. What's the property address where the roof work would be needed?
123 Main Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30305.
Thanks. So that's 123 Main Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30305, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Are you looking to take care of this right away, or are you just gathering information and planning ahead?
Right away.
Got it. Let's get this scheduled for you. I'll check our availability for a free roof inspection. One moment. Here are the earliest available slots for a free roof inspection. Tomorrow, February 11th at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. Thursday, February 12th at 10 a.m. or 4 p.m. Do any of these times work for you?
Yes, tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Great choice. I see we have your email as meganhook@icloud.com. Is that correct?
Correct.
You're all set. Your free roof inspection is scheduled for tomorrow, February 11th at 1 p.m. If anything changes or you need further assistance, feel free to reach out. Thank you for choosing Elevated Roofing Solutions. Have a great evening.
Thanks. Bye. How did it know my email address?
Because you're already in my database, so it read
Oh, I was
it
like,
like
that's
it put those
creepy.
two things together. The same thing
Uh,
with Tarian. Tarian's in my database, so it spat
okay.
back her email address. So that's the other thing. If it's a customer that's already communicating with, it's already going to kind of reference that information, which is also good.
That was good. Very
So what do you
impressive.
think?
I love it.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah, asked all the right questions, all the qualifiers, and answered all the questions that I asked correctly. So,
Now that was just all I did was program it based on the information on your website. So imagine if we really dug deeper and,
yeah,
I'm sure you guys have a lot of other qualifying data and information we could program it with, and it would, cover most 98% of the stuff that you guys have. So,
yeah,
okay, cool, awesome. So, thank you so much, Megan, for doing that for us. And
of
then
course.
Denise, are you with us, Denise?
Yes, I'm here.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Good. Thank you so much for
Good.
jumping
Let's
on. And
see.
you're going to be our expert real estate agent.
Okay.
And so I put your customized link in the chat, and I'm going to make you host so that you can share your screen, and we'll do a quick demo with yours as a real estate customer that's looking to buy a house.
Okay. So I'll just go to this chat here and okay. A lot of screens going on here.
Now, I want everybody to stay till the end of this because I want to give a special offer to everybody that's on here. I mentioned I only invited my BNB investing clients and then also friends and family. So, I'm kind of doing a special offer on our first 20 clients. We've already got 9 clients signed up already in the past week, and I think we have 3 more that are coming on in the next couple of days. And so It's going to be a limited offer, but I wanted to offer something meaningful to this group. So make sure you hang out to the end here so we can take advantage of that opportunity.
Maybe let's see here. Let me try this again. Here we go.
Did it let you click on the link
Yeah, I'm on the link. I'm just looking for the,
to share the screen?
yeah, the share screen here.
The bottom, I think.
And the more meeting, host tools. Okay, here we go. Can you all see? No?
Not yet.
Okay. Yep. Um,
Is it not working?
okay, can you see it now?
No.
How
Oh,
about
there it is. It's coming now. It's coming
it?
now.
I have too many screens open.
Oh, you're fine.
Let me close this screen. Close this one.
So we
Okay.
basically, I know you have a large real estate firm, so your real estate company's website is there. The other thing that we can do with this AI technology is build smart websites as well as an option. And I know
Mm-hmm.
Terry and you had mentioned you don't have your website yet. So as a part of what I'm offering, it would also include a website build out too, so that you'd have a custom
Oh,
website to
cool.
go with this program as well. So
Okay.
Denise, let's click that little widget thing there and see how it does as a prospective buyer. And I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for this one because I can't see that small. The other cool thing as it applies to this, not only for real estate, but in other applications, it can also be linked to your listing website. And if you're a buyer and it's qualifying what area you're looking for, which is what the chatbot's doing right now, it can also push your listings first based on being able to access it from your website. And so it looks at it in real time, and it can also book showings and appointments and things like that as well. Okay, so you're looking in Decatur. Do you already have a real estate agent, or would you like help finding one in the Decatur area? Okay, I can help you connect with Denise Willis. Have you already been in touch with her, or would you like me to help you reach out to her?
Mm,
Not in touch yet. No worries, I can help you connect. Would you like to share her contact info so I can reach out directly? Or like me to share her contact info? Okay.
oh, okay.
See if it can do it. I don't know if you have your information on the website, but let's see. Let's see what it does. Perfect. Here's Denise's contact info. Is that correct?
No.
Is that what you have on their website?
No.
Oh, okay. I wonder where it pulled that from then.
It's just that general Atlanta number.
Ah, okay.
That's all.
Yeah, so if we had one that program for you, it would have your specific info there, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, let's try the phone number, Denise. If you have your phone nearby, let's dial that number that's on the screen as well. And throw it a curveball halfway through. Like say,
Okay.
oh, UPS is at the door, I have to go, and just see what it does.
Can you all hear it?
Yeah.
I'd like to show you a demo of how I can handle your incoming calls for your real estate company. You can choose from a buyer, seller, or investor.
I'm a buyer.
Got it. You're a buyer. Are you calling about a specific property we have listed, or are you looking for something in general?
I'm looking for something in general.
All right, let's narrow things down a bit. What location are you interested in?
I'm interested in any location in Atlanta. It can be Decatur, it can be McDonough. I haven't really like keyed in on one specific area.
Got it. You're open to areas in Atlanta, including Decatur and McDonough. What price range are you targeting?
Oh, okay, maybe 4 to 500.
All right, so you're looking in the $400,000 to $500,000 range. What's motivating you to buy right now?
I'm just I'm gonna actually relocate from North Carolina. So I'm looking to relocate to the Atlanta area.
Got it. You're relocating from North Carolina to the Atlanta area. That makes sense. Have you already connected with a mortgage lender?
No, I haven't.
No problem at all. We can help you get pre-approved with a lender to make the process smoother. Would you like us to arrange for one of our team members to reach out with some lender options?
Yes, but do I have to do that first? Because I may have a person here that I'm going to work with my mortgage that's in North Carolina. And so I just want to get a house there. I don't want to go through the mortgage stuff.
Understood. If you already have someone in North Carolina you might work with, that's totally fine. While pre-approval is usually the first step to make offers on homes, we can still help you explore properties and get a sense of what's available in your price range. Would you like to schedule an appointment with one of our agents to start looking at homes?
Yes.
Great. Let me check the available appointment slots for you.
But I
One
have an
moment.
agent I still want to work with. Hello?
Got it. You already have an agent you'd like to work with. In that case, we can still assist with exploring properties and providing additional options if needed. Would you still like to schedule an appointment to discuss available homes in your price range?
Yes, I would.
Right, here are some available slots. Tomorrow, February 11th at 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. Thursday, February 12th at 8 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. Do any of these times work for you?
No, I prefer the weekends and the afternoons on the weekends.
Got it. You prefer afternoons on the weekends. Let me check for options that match that preference. One moment. It looks like we don't have afternoon slots available on the weekends, but we do have weekday options. For example, Monday, February 16th at 3 p.m. or 3:30 p.m. Would one of these work for you? Or would you like me to check for other times?
No, because I work during the week and I can only do weekends to look at homes.
Got it. Weekends work best for you. Unfortunately, I don't see any afternoon slots available on the weekends right now. Let me note your preference, and a team member can reach out to help find a time that works for you. Does that sound good?
No, I need to schedule something today.
Nice.
Good. Let me check again for any weekend availability, even if it's earlier in the day. One moment. Unfortunately, I still don't see any afternoon slots available on the weekend. The closest options are earlier in the day on Sunday, February 16th at 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. Would you like to go with one of these? Or should I note your preference for a team member to follow up?
Someone can follow up because I want to just come in on the weekend and look at properties on Saturday and Sunday, most of the day.
Got it. I'll make a note that you're looking to view properties on Saturdays and Sundays, preferably in the afternoon or throughout the day. A team member will follow up with you to coordinate a time that works best. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, not today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day, and someone will follow up with you soon. Take care.
Okay, goodbye. All
What do
right.
you think?
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I mean, and that's the true, majority. I was just interested that she gave 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock appointments, but I guess that's something that can always be, um,
Yeah. Basically,
yeah.
when we integrate and program the AI for you, it's programmed directly into your either your Google Calendar or your Outlook calendar,
Mm-hmm.
and we can set availabilities so that two things will happen. It'll only be available in certain windows, and that's probably why she did that. I probably have a fake demo calendar that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have a whole bunch of stuff on the weekends.
Right.
Um, but you can obviously customize your availability. But the other thing too is it instantly updates as you're getting appointments, and so that you don't get double booked, right? So
Yeah, that's great.
right,
Yeah.
so it's only going to reference your calendar based on what the current active availability is,
Yeah,
essentially.
and I did like that she, even though there wasn't anything available, that she said we can have someone call you to work that out. So I did
Right.
like that.
Good. Now, do you guys have a bunch of leads coming in, or what's your marketing looking like?
Yeah, there's just leads coming in, and really they come in through like a list or email, and as soon as they hit really the first person that goes back out to that particular lead, the first person that contact that leads, because they're just out there for once someone hit the website and said they're interested in buying a house or whatever, it's basically the first person that it goes out to everybody, and then the first person that can return that call or contact that particular
Well,
buyer.
how would you like to have the AI do that for you within 2 seconds every
Oh,
time?
okay. Yeah.
Would that be cool?
Yeah.
You'd get every lead, right?
hmm And it's
Okay.
for a specific area too, definitely, because like I said, some people want to, if they're coming in from out of town, they don't know where they want to live. They just have three different places where their friends live.
Nice, nice. Yeah, we could definitely set that up for you, for sure. But let me show you a couple more things, and then I'll show you what I'm putting out there as an offer to everybody. So when you set this up, like as I mentioned before, the messaging can be done for all the different social media platforms, your SMS. So it comes into one unified inbox, and these little icons show you whether it's Facebook Messenger, Instagram. It also does WhatsApp as well. And so YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Messenger. So basically, your AI can do the communicating with all of those different social media platforms. We also can do social media posting. So you can integrate all of your different social media accounts onto the platform. And we have AI to be able to generate the leads. And so this is an example where I basically typed in one sentence that said, write me a post of a family that is just basically bought their new home, and they're happy that they bought their new home. And as a real estate agent, I want to put a post together for that. And that's what it throws you a couple of options. You get to choose which post you want to use. You can also do an AI generated picture and or video if you like, and tell it specifically. You can make edits to it. Um, and then you can actually, with the same platform, you can do all of your social media posting with one click, and you can schedule it for the week. So it's a good way to, automate the way that you do things. So in addition to the voice, you've got all the different things that the chat will interact with on all of your messaging. So it doesn't matter where the leads are coming from, it's going to be put in one unified inbox. We also have an app where you can track it on the phone. So when you guys were making calls, I was getting notifications on my phone as a part of the app. So that's another way that you can track it with you and anyone else that's on your team. So once I roll this out, basically, this is going to be my standard pricing after the first 20 clients. And so depending on what each customer wants, it's going to have these different pricing tiers. And so the starting point is going to be 497 a month, about 550 to set it up. And then if they want to do more customized things, it's going to go up for that. This is a month-to-month service, so there's no contracts involved, but there's two things I want to offer to everybody. So I can get you set up as an affiliate. And so if you refer anybody that does a demo with us and they end up signing up as a customer, you can get 25% of the monthly residual income. So every month that that customer pays, it'll automatically send you 25% of that payment. So if you have any friends or family that you think that could benefit from this, or coworkers, that's one way that you can kind of, start making monthly revenue right away. Now, For you guys, I am making this the 20 folks under what I'm calling the founders plan. And so it's 197 a month and a setup fee of 425. Now, for you guys, I'm even going to waive that setup fee. I just did a presentation today at Keller Williams West in Cumberland, and so I made this same offer to them. But the offer that I'm making available to you guys is that there's going to be no setup fee. So it's essentially a free 14 days to get set up, and then it would be 197 a month. Now, if you refer 3 or 4 people, even at the founders level, you're basically going to be able to cover your monthly subscription for free, right? So this is a QR code that you can click to access, this particular just this offer, which, like I said, I'm at 9 clients already, and once it goes to 20, I'm going to be raising the prices to a higher price. And so I am working with folks too that want to be a little bit more aggressive with the affiliate membership, and we can have a separate conversation about that as well. I can put if you're not good with the QR codes, I can put the link to join as well in the chat, and then let me know if anybody has any questions. Any questions?
Ooh, this is good.
You guys have any questions?
So we still have to work to generate our own leads, right? This is after your leads, as your leads are coming in, this is assisting with
With the
handling the lead.
Yeah, that's a great question. But like I mentioned before, including once you join, we get your AI chat and your AI voice programmed and set up, and we integrate with all your social media. The very first thing we're going to do is do a Google review campaign on your prior clients. And so we're going to do an AI as SMS and email outreach to all of your prior clients. And we're going to, like in the example of Denise as a real estate agent, we're going to kind of wave a carrot or an incentive, right? So I'd love to run a free comparative market analysis. Please give me a good Google review or a Zillow review. And then what that will do is it should, create some more activity. But these are potentially, prior clients that you haven't reached out to in a while that you can also we'll try to get referrals from. So we'll build out a campaign that will go after generating, new leads for you as well through that. And then secondly, as an option, we can also do the database reactivation, right? So a lot of us have been in business for a long time. Most of us have thousands of leads. All three of these companies that we demo today have thousands of leads that, Tara, and you mentioned a lot of leads are coming in. They're not booking appointments. There's a whole database of those folks. Um, when we're running Facebook ads, we have a bunch of leads that just don't do anything. So that those contacts will get loaded into the CRM, and we will do a AI campaign to generate business from that as a starting point. But the main support here that this AI chat and messaging is providing is for incoming leads. Now, there is the option that is included in this service for AI outbound. But AI outbound technology right now, you are able to have AI make phone calls out for you, but you have to do it with people that have opted in. So if you have existing customers that have checked the box, it's okay to text and call me. Those are the only leads. So I can't go out and just scrape a bunch of random cold leads and do outbound calling just yet. So there's some ways that we're working on to kind of strategic with that. But so we are going to be doing some outbound leads. Now, this system also ties into if you're running Facebook ads and Google ads, and Instagram and TikTok, it will have those ads and the forums come directly into into the AI technology. So, you can run an ad campaign through this process as well.
Okay.
That's a great question, though.
Mhm.
So now I mentioned that I'm offering to waive that setup fee. So if you use that link I put in the chat, and if you would like to sign up, there is a coupon code for VIP. And if you put that VIP code in there, it's only going to charge you $1 instead of the $4.25. And then if you still have questions, I'm happy to, we could do some one-on-ones or what have you, and, get you some more details on it if you have more questions.
For the referral, I see here it says to let us send you with our referral money. Is that where you just um send that to an individual that may be interested? Like if I know another agent that has her own business and I wanted to send this to her to
Yeah.
say, hey, check
So
this out. Do I just click on that or do I just give you her information?
no, I'm going to give you an affiliate link in the chat as well. So that affiliate link takes your name, phone number, and email, and I will create a website with your information on it that you can use to send to your contact. And so if they order the course or if they do a demo with me, then you will get credit for that immediately on in the client portal. So if you sign up with that affiliate link I just put in the chat,
Mhm.
that will allow us to track it. And so basically, when you have a new customer that onboards with us, every month that they make that payment, it's going to automatically go to you. So in that client portal, you'll be able to identify what your payout information is, whether it's PayPal or your bank account. And so every month that payment comes in, if it's $500, you'll get $100 that will get, automatically transferred to you each month.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Any more questions, guys? Comments, feedback? I got
This
people on
looks
here that
really
usually talk
cool.
a lot. I've got people on here that are falling asleep. I got Mark on here. I got Tim, Tamika, Nina, Celeste, who I'm
Hey.
surprised ain't saying nothing.
Oh, I'm here. No
I'm in a
questions.
chapter meet. I'm in two meetings at once, Prince, but I am interested and I have some leads that I may be able to follow through with. But you hear the background.
Awesome, awesome. You multitasking as usual, girl. I hear you. Mark, I just saw you throw a heart up. Mark has been my longtime barber in Buford, Georgia. And so he's one of the best up there. So you need hair care, go see him. Um, Tim, you don't have nothing to say? Or you've been sleeping?
No, I've been listening. I just have a solution that's works for me that does this similarly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know you're pretty techy. You're pretty tech savvy.
I try.
Um, all right, cool. So I want to thank everybody for jumping on. And for those, the BNB investing clients, if anybody's interested in Terry, and I'm gonna have a call with you tomorrow. I've got two different rental arbitrage opportunities. If anybody's interested, one of them is walking distance to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's a 13-unit building of 2 bedrooms. That's at a very low price point, but it is the building's been recently remodeled, but it is in a area of Mercedes-Benz that's a little bit lower market rates, but it might be a good prep ahead of the World Cup. And then I have some furnished units in Buckhead that are also available as rental arbitrage that are fully furnished for $24.50 a month. So if anybody's interested in those, just shoot me a message. And we're going to probably be doing a tour on Friday of both of those locations. So let me know if you guys have any interest. And then thanks again, everybody, for jumping on. I appreciate you spending the time and feel free to reach out if you have any other questions that come up later.
Thanks, Rich. Thanks for inviting me.
All right.
And I'll be
Thanks,
in touch.
everybody.
Thanks,
Bye,
Rich.
everybody.
All right.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Hey.
Thanks, Kayla.